Hey, Bears fans. Are you ready for a bombshell that could change the game for our franchise? It looks like Chicago is about to make a decision that could shake up the NFC North and surprise everyone. While Caleb Williams remains the big name for the future, behind the scenes, rumors are heating up about trades and reinforcements. But will the Bears act in time to secure a competitive team? Subscribe to Bears News Fan Report, leave a like, and turn on notifications. The big question now is Keenan Allen's future. At 32 years old, he still has the talent to be a reliable target, but keeping him could be a risky bet, considering the salary cap impact. And here's a crucial factor. Pete Carroll's Raiders are eyeing the veteran to strengthen their offense. Could Allen become the new key piece in Las Vegas? And if Allen leaves, what will the Bears do? Some names have already emerged as options, like Mecole Hardman Jr. and Rondale Moore. But can any of them truly replace Allen's experience and consistency? Not to mention that the team has already brought in Dion Deere, an explosive player who could add a new dynamic to the offense and special teams. But it doesn't stop there. The Chicago front office is evaluating how to protect Caleb Williams. The name circulating is Josh Conerly Jr., one of the most promising tackles in the draft, and his arrival could mark the end of the patience with Braxton Jones. Will the Bears trade up in the draft to secure this essential piece for the offensive line? And let's not forget about the defense. If the Bears truly want to compete, they need a dominant pass rusher to pressure Jared Goff, Jordan Love, and J.J. McCarthy. The question is, will the front office focus on defense or go all in on offense to give Williams the best possible conditions? Now, I want to hear from you, Bears fans. Keep Keenan Allen or free up cap space for a big name. Strengthen the offensive line or bring in an elite receiver. Comment below, subscribe to Bears News Fan Report, and turn on notifications. And the moves aren't stopping. Behind the scenes, rumors suggest that the Bears front office isn't done with signings yet. A big name could be on the radar to completely transform this offense and give Caleb Williams a star target from his very first NFL snap. But is Ryan Poles willing to open the checkbook for this reinforcement? If the Bears truly want to compete for the top of the NFC North, they can't settle for just complimentary players. DJ Moore is already a proven WR1, but he needs a high-level partner to share the responsibility. The market still has some interesting options, and Chicago could pull off an unexpected trade. On the other hand, protecting Caleb Williams can't be overlooked. If the franchise goes all in on Josh Conerly Jr., it could mean that patience with Braxton Jones is running out. But is it worth spending draft capital to secure this offensive line upgrade? This is a decision that could shape the team's future for years to come. And let's not forget about the defense. To compete with Goff, Love, and McCarthy, the Bears need to pressure opposing quarterbacks. An elite pass rusher could be the key to making Chicago's defense one of the most feared in the league. Now, Bears fans, I want to hear your opinion. If you were in charge, what would be your priority? Keeping Keenan Allen, investing in the offensive line, or bringing in a big-name playmaker? Drop your thoughts in the comments, leave a like, and subscribe to Bears News Fan Report so you don't miss any updates about our team's future. The market is on fire, and a major twist could happen at any moment. If I were Ryan Poles, I wouldn't let Keenan Allen go so easily. Yes, he's 32 years old with a high salary, but he's exactly the kind of veteran receiver who can help Caleb Williams develop without forcing plays. Taking away a reliable target from our rookie quarterback could be a mistake we'll regret later. If Allen goes to the Raiders and puts up a 1,000-yard season with Pete Carroll and Geno Smith, Bears fans will be furious. As for the offensive line, I'm all for investing and protecting Williams. If Josh Conerly Jr. somehow falls to the second round, it would be a steal. The problem is, will he be available? A lot of teams are eyeing him, and if the Bears want to secure this reinforcement, they might need to trade up in the draft. But it makes sense to invest in this because if Williams spends his first year getting hit constantly, his confidence could collapse quickly. And what about Devin Deere? I like the signing, but I see him more as a return specialist than an impact player on offense. He's fast, versatile, and can help with explosive plays, but he's not a replacement for Keenan Allen. What worries me is, do the Bears really think this receiver group is enough? DJ Moore is a beast, but who will be the reliable WR2? Darnell Mooney is gone, and Deere doesn't seem like the ideal guy for that role. Overall, I like the front office's moves so far, but we still need a big splash. If the Bears truly want to compete in the NFC North, they can't settle for complimentary pieces. We need a big-time player, whether it's a dominant WR or a pass rusher that strikes fear in opponents. Now I want to know, if you were Ryan Poles, what would be your priority? Keep Keenan Allen? Go all in on protecting Williams? Or bring in a big-name defender? Let's discuss.